Spot to launch if you're fishing Boca Grande area.
What is going on, everybody? So we're down in Gasparilla. Mike's got a job to do. One of his businesses is he cleans the bottom of boats that aren't on lifts and stuff. So I was like, I want to come down and try to do some spearfishing. So we'll see how that goes, but maybe we can go down and get some underwater footage and whack something. So this is my buddy Mike from Seasick. Check out his channel.
What's up?
And he's got a salvage where he goes and dives if he's got to, retrieves, you know, big expensive anchors, or you need your boat, the bottom of your boat cleaned.
Wedding rings?
Wedding rings, he did that. All right, Cap, where are we headed?
Well,
Go over here. They must not allow them to have dock lifts here. I've never seen so many boats in the water. Hence the reason he's here cleaning the bottoms. What did you say? You do that about recommended once a month, right?
Yeah.
Is the best. Clean the bottom. Well, you got a hookah line?
yeah. Still too warm for 7 mil. So I just double up. I got a couple of 2.5s.
It's 75 degrees, bud. That's
Yeah.
awesome. So you said you offer everyone like a underwater view of what your process is and stuff?
Yeah, it's a transparency thing.
Okay,
so
right.
people have confidence that their job's getting done.
For sure.
You know what I mean? Because a lot of divers I hear of, they'll go down there, or they won't even show up, and they'll just bill the customer.
Right.
And they won't even do anything.
Right. So that bridge rotates and opens up like that and then closes versus a drawbridge. And this is the old railroad trestle. And we're hoping the current isn't too strong, because this is where we want to jump in and see if we can schwack something. It's pretty chalky today though, so we'll see. It's too chalky here right now to spear, so we're gonna go see what we can find, see if we can find some clean water. A lot of history to this bridge though, pretty wild.
And Boca Grande used to be one of the major import stations for goods out of South America and then the Bahamas. They'd come around here. They would stop and quarantine at Cayo Costa, and on the island there used to be a doctor that used to live on Cayo Costa Island, and he had a boat out there and a stilt house, and he would take that little boat out to the ships and make sure there wasn't any
Strange,
diseases,
like COVID-19 or anything like that.
Yeah.
There's his buddy.
Osprey.
What's up? What you got?
Yeah. Oh, you got
That's
a
fish. Little jack.
But yeah, you can go out to Cayo Costa because it's a state park, and they have like signs and all kinds of stuff out there that shows, that basically tells the story of that doctor. And he would check for animals, like, you know, people try to smuggle monkeys into it, you know what I mean?
And Florida has got enough invasives from the times where people got away with it. Yeah, there's a lot of history. Boca Grande. I'm gonna jump in here, see if there's anything, see how the visibility is. It looks maybe a little bit better, so. Oh yeah. There's sheepies here. Shoot. Huh? That's a good one. Yeah, it is. There's a bunch of them down on the bottom. Is there? Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to see, but when you get on the bottom, they light up. It really does.
Man, that's a boss.
Yeah. He never twitched.
You stoned him.
Yep. Thanks, brother. Go ahead. Woo!
Where do we put this at?
The Yeti's got ice in it. Okay. Underneath the seat.
Well, what started off as a successful free dive trip has became a little bit of an issue. Steve's GoPro has just departed from the gun. Free dive spearfish mission has turned into a search and recovery for the lost GoPro. We'll see what happens. Though we're running out of daylight. Sun is starting to set. Got it! No way! Wow! I got this all on video too.
Oh yeah! Wow! This is my new camera too. Wow! I was just about to give up. Woo!
Hell yeah!
All right, now I'm tired.
Here.
Awesome. Well, mission accomplished.
Yeah. That's what I just said on here. I said what started out to be a spearfishing free diving ended up being a search and recovery.
It worked though. Do you know where I came up?
Yeah.
Where did I come up?
Like between that piling and the one with the cross brace on it.
Okay. So it must, because I think it popped off there. So the current must have dragged it down, and it was kind of in plain view. This is great.
It's nice to have this.
Yeah, you ain't kidding, it is. That's awesome. I almost died. Wow, that's tight. Good. Reverse. Hey, if I'm not back in 5 minutes, just wait longer. How's it going?
Yeah, how are you?
Good. Good. We're making classic New England lobster rolls with sheep's head. It's gonna be awesome. You could use a dentist. All right, so we got 12 cups of water here. I'm gonna bring that to a boil. Let's fillet this bad boy here. I know a lot of people that don't mess with these because they're a pain in the neck to fillet. A lot of big rib bones and stuff, so you just gotta kind of work around that, you know? It's fantastic fish. As a matter of fact, I've said this before, fish that eat crustaceans and things like that, if that's their main diet, the meat is incredible. Absolutely incredible. Like the hogfish, for example. It's the same with this guy. And I'll bet you, if we check to see what's in this dude's stomach, it's gonna be nothing but barnacles and all shell. Now, I didn't bleed him because I figured he would have bled out, but you can see it made the meat a little bit more red, which doesn't bother me one bit. I thought by spearing him he would have probably been fine. Nice size one though. Definitely a big one. See, their ribs are massive. As I get over the top of them, see if there's anything on the other side. See, there's really not a lot on the other side of them as far as belly meat. That's where the spear went through, so I'm going to throw that aside. Yep, should have bled him. That would have just been prettier and more looking like lobster meat, but that's okay, because I've done this before and it's gonna be fantastic. Check this out. So I just pulled some of the stuff from his stomach. Nothing but shells. Whole clams, barnacles. These are all like barnacle chunks. So that's why they're around those poles, because the poles are covered with them. Just cut these into little cubes here. Just like that. Splash of vinegar in there. 1/4 cup of salt. 1/2 cup of sugar. Bring it back to a boil and let that stuff dissolve in there. Seven minutes. A couple chunks of lemon. It literally smells like lobster. I just took a piece without butter or anything. It tastes like lobster. And you can do this with any white fish you want. I just like sheep's head because I know what they eat. Hogfish would be awesome. But if you don't have access to that, you can use cod, you can use striped bass, any kind of fish. Doesn't really matter. I mean, salmon wouldn't be a good option, but good. So good. You guys gotta try this. I don't know how this works, but there's something about it, because that's exactly what it tastes like. Just cutting up some celery fairly thin. And we're gonna mix it right into our fish. All right, guys, now I'm just gonna throw some mayonnaise in there. Mix this all up. We're gonna salt and pepper this a little bit, guys, and mix it one more time. Oh, I can't wait. All I'm gonna do is put a little butter on here. Toast this bad boy. Pan hot. It would be really polite if I let you eat first. But this thing is already stuck to my hand.
Good?
Oh my word. That flavor is amazing. Oh my word. Can I get it back? No. Like, very, 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 very good. Tastes good. Can you see the similarity? I mean, I don't know if you've ever had a lobster roll, but I've had a lot of them, and that is fantastic. Yeah? All right, I'm gonna make some more for everybody else. Anyways, there you have it. Hope you enjoyed this video. Very easy. It only takes a few minutes to do. You'll be amazed how much it tastes like lobster if you haven't already tried this before. Anyhow, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Appreciate everything. God bless you in your new year, and I guess we're going to see you in the next one.